What just happened here? Is this some kind of bad joke? I surely hope not. 2 weeks ago, Green Fairy posted on Twitter, "Need more Diablo 4 game time, having withdrawal." And today, 2 weeks later, the official Diablo Twitter account responded, receiving thousands of likes and hundreds of comments within just a few hours. So either someone's losing their job today, or Diablo just made the most epic announcement ever. Feel free to write in the comments what you think Diablo posted on Twitter. I'd be curious to know your speculations. But let's start from the very beginning, for those of you who haven't been closely following the latest news online and on my channel, which you definitely should. So go ahead and subscribe to stay up to date and hit the bell to never miss exciting news like this. In yesterday's video, I already talked about the stream reminder from Global Community Development Director Adam Fletcher. He reminded us of today's stream, Thursday, April 20th at 11 AM PDT, which will cover endgame and beta feedback changes to dungeons and classes. General Manager Rod Ferguson has already responded with a very suspicious tweet. Wait, is this the one with the secret announcement, or are we not talking about that yet? I would hate to give it away. By the way, so glad I'm using Slack right now and not something public like Twitter to ask that. That would be the worst. That alone was curious enough, and some of you have speculated that perhaps a new class will be announced for the release. Others thought that a new activity would be introduced, and some of you jokingly said there would be another beta or the release would be pushed forward. After all, Diablo 4 achieved gold status just a few days ago, meaning the game is complete and has gone to the press for duplication. But another beta wasn't planned, and the developers made it clear that the 2 beta weekends in March would be the only ones before the release. And I also don't expect it to be a new class, because Michael Robertson asked on Twitter what would it take to see a new class in Diablo 4 or in Diablo 3. And Rod Ferguson goes ahead and says, time. So a new class announcement most likely is off the table. But now let's head back to Twitter. Green Fairy wrote 2 weeks ago, "Need more Diablo 4 game time, having withdrawal." And the official Diablo account responds today with, "That can be arranged." Excuse me? Was Diablo's social media manager drunk when this tweet was created? Or is this just the coolest surprise ever for the eagerly waiting community? I sincerely hope this isn't a giant bait and switch. How incredible would it be if we could really play more Diablo 4 before the official release on June 6th, or even if the game releases earlier? I don't expect that to happen though, because I think many people would be upset, especially those who took time off specifically for the release period. And we know there are quite a few of them. Write in the comments if you took time off for the release. I'm curious. After all the developers and even studio lead Mike Ibarra commented on the official account's post on Twitter, we can definitely brace ourselves for a truly interesting announcement during today's dev livestream. Something really big is coming. And Twitter is already buzzing with excitement. Here are some of your reactions. It's clear that no one really saw this coming. Interrogated writes, "Let's go, early release or additional beta test. You promised, now you must follow through or Diablo will haunt you forever in your dreams. Open the gates." Yeah, and I can really relate to that excitement. Connor here writes, "Release the game early, you cowards." And I really believe they can't do anything else than either let us play another beta or release the game early. What do you think? What is going to happen? Write it in the comments down below. Amethyst Lady here with one of the most popular memes of the last few months. "Ayo Diablo, you are messing with my emotions," and that's definitely true. Bradley just wants another beta weekend or earlier release. Please? And Junior hits the nail on the head. This is either the best tweet your social media manager just dropped or the worst. Either way, 11 of 10 content worth the risk. That's so true. And I can totally relate to this meme from the Grim Alliance. That's exactly how I felt when I woke up today and checked Twitter in bed. I never was awake faster. Silver here is even ready to sacrifice anything. And Pat Rapper has some really good guesses. Endgame beta, max level to allow Paragon board testing, World Tiers Nightmare and Torment unlocked, another world boss unlocked, no story quests, minimal sides, Nightmare dungeons unlocked, and at the end of the dev stream for the wow factor, and this weekend you can test it all. Just imagine, that would be absolutely fantastic. And Paul Tassi here writes, "Excuse me, Rod, what's happening?" And Rod is answering with, "If only there was some kind of live dev stream tomorrow where the developers could talk about the game with everyone." Paul Tassi goes ahead and says, 90 minutes? Damn, that's like a full E3 show. And Rod Ferguson replies, "Apparently people want to hear a lot about the endgame and dig into the beta feedback. There will be a sad lacking of world premiere trailers though." And that's it. That's the news. I believe it's more than enough mind-blowing information. I'm really looking forward to the livestream tonight. Of course, I'm excited about the endgame and the changes to the classes, but I'm also eager to see what they'll surely announce at the end of the dev stream. Here on my channel you'll be kept in the loop. So stay tuned by subscribing. If you liked this video, I'd be delighted if you gave it a thumbs up. It helps me and my channel tremendously. But that's it for this video. Check out my latest video displayed here on the screen. And otherwise, I wish you an awesome day and I'll catch you in the next one.